Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby, and in today's video we did a spontaneous eBay purchase last night. I was following this listing for about 3 days, and I'll put the description and everything on the screen, but it was very it said that it was a terminal shoot and the price was like quite low, so I was thinking maybe she genuinely means like this plant cannot grow, but it's a 4-leaf, really large leaf cutting of a variegated Monstera, and I really like it. I know I don't need it, but yeah, I won it for £44 with free delivery, and I see notes, like I'm sure I see notes on it, so I'm like 90% certain this can grow. The only 10% uncertain part of me is the fact that she said it's a terminal shoot, which to me that means it can't grow anymore. It's like it's not going to have the ability to grow. That's what I make that sentence out to be. But anyway, she says she'll post it first thing this morning, and it's a Saturday, so it means it'll be in the post for Sunday. But it has no roots. I think it will be able to handle it. And the next time I jump on, we will be unpacking it, and hopefully it will look good. It would have got through the post okay, and I'll tell you my plan for it when it arrives. It's actually the next day now. I filmed that video yesterday, which was Friday. I thought it was Saturday, and the box has arrived. Like, it's a really, it's a sizable box. I imagine the plant's kind of like snug in here. So yeah, it's arrived a lot quicker than I thought, and it didn't go through the post for too long. It wasn't like in the post on Sunday, just sat dormant, and you know, it's always good for it to come quicker than you think. So I'm just gonna unbox it with you. So if I haven't already shown you, which I don't think I have, I can't remember what I said yesterday, I will put images on the screen of the listing. Maybe I did show you this. So it's kind of fresh in my memory, but not really. I'm excited. I think seeing the plant in person that you buy online is always an exciting thing anyway. I'm very excited. And because I did say I will share my plan for this, it's not like I have like a plan per se, but as I said in my video last week or whenever it was, I don't buy new plants before I go away because you can't see if they've got bugs or anything, and you can't control if they spread. But this has no roots. My plan for this is for it to be propped in water and be in the front room, so a room where it can't like affect any other plants whilst also being treated. It looks really good already. So it's come like this, and then I mean, it's not packaged amazingly, it's like kind of like hard paper, but hopefully there's no damage. But it looks really, really good. And I need this stuff, like I've got loads of vintage stuff to send out. So, okay, it does look really good. I haven't obviously inspected it just yet, but it's very cobwebby, which makes me think that it's like part of a really mature plant, which makes me think that it's a healthy plant because, yeah. Oh, it has a new leaf on the way. That's interesting. Is that a new leaf? It's a bit, just because it's been in a damp tissue, it's gone a bit brown, but I just ripped them off. Yeah, that's like a weirdly shaped new leaf, but the top of it, why am I hiding under it? The top of it is, it looks like it's rotting from the inside. But can I show you this way? Here we go. You see the top of the tip? It's like brown. So yeah, I'll show you because I really find it hard to explain. 2 seconds. This is a better view anyway, but yeah, that would be the new leaf there. And can you see it's like rotten? The tip of the plant is rotten, but it also goes in. So it's likely more of it's rotten, but maybe not all of it. Interesting. It's got fly poop on it. Whereas people say that could also be thrick poop, which I didn't even consider. But I mean, I haven't looked on the underside yet. No one would be that cruel to... Don't know. I'm going to have a quick look and I will let you know. So I also can't remember if I said, yeah, I did, that he said this was a terminal shoot, but I just don't understand why he would say that. What do you guys think? Like, obviously you've not seen the actual plant, but if it's growing new leaves, unless I'm being dumb, and there's like a node there, and it's got a really chunky... Oh, I think I know what's happened here. That's like really gappy. I think the new leaf has come out and then it's deflated a bit because it's rotting from the inside out, I think. I don't know, maybe that's happened because he chopped it and didn't get it in water quick enough. I don't know. It's a mystery. But yeah, he didn't say that it had a new leaf, which is something you would like specify on a listing, isn't it? Like, it's like a selling point. So it makes me wonder whether he doesn't really know what a terminal shoot is, but then why would he say that if he didn't know? Like, that's where another new growth point would grow there. The aerial roots would be 100% from there, right? Like that big lump. I think it's fine. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's a 10% of me that, yeah, 100% new roots. Just here. These little fuzzy things. Oh, well, I think I got a good deal. £44, including postage, which was £8 less him. But yeah, I'm going to treat it because it's like covered in cobwebs, and I do think it's like part of a really big plant and he's just taken like a cut off the top. I think it grows really quickly, which is why it's not got aerial roots. So he's been like, oh, it's not growing. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it grows really quickly. So he's had no qualms in taking a big top cutting. He's definitely let it callus over enough. And he said it has been living in water. But yeah, I'm just going to treat it because I'm not saying I don't trust this seller. But you just don't know. You just don't know. He might not even know. And I don't want to risk it. So I'm going to treat it. I'm going to pop it in the front room right next to optimum light, which is restricted with all our thunderstorms, but I think it seems okay. I'm like, why were you so well priced? It seems okay to me. Yay! I love it! And it's clearly a quick grower. Look how small those internodes are. Cool, I need to go find something to put it in now, and I'm really pleased. The roots on my normal Monstera that I took a cutting of, I took a cutting maybe about a month ago. Honestly, in a week, it had like secondary roots. It was like growing so quick. I added some liquid gold leaf fertilizer in there and just directly into the water, because it says on the website it can be used in all kind of like mediums, so like hydroponically or anything like that, and it's really worked wonders. So I'm going to do the same with this, and yeah, hope for the best. Hopefully this is a really, really good grower for me, and I'll keep you updated to what happens with this new leaf. It's quite the surprise, but I've got hope for this. Like, I've got high hopes. I'm just popping on to give you a very quick update. I've had this now for 5 days. It's been living in my front room, like I said. And yeah, so the new growth point didn't look like anything was happening. I felt obliged to rescue it. I felt like it was like the tip was browning even more. And yeah, I felt like I wanted to help it out. So I did open up the sheath, and this part here is a flower, which is so cool. But I don't think anything's gonna come of it because obviously it's been chopped. But yeah, this part is continuing to rot, and I don't know how to stop that, but I don't think I can, which is fine. It's a bonus leaf anyway. I did notice some what I think is old thrip damage on this plant. Where is it now? It's part of like the white of it. So you see the orange part here, and then it's just the same kind of like pattern. So it has got old thrip damage. I think it's old because it is orange, and it just to my experienced eyes, it doesn't look new or current. But it was treated, like I said, with Pronto or Killamite, and it is in the front room now. So I brought it in here for the purpose of being able to sit down and show you what it looks like now. But I will continue to monitor it, and what I think I'm going to do with it is actually put it somewhere I wouldn't necessarily think was a good spot until I've just accidentally discovered my plants, especially my water propagations, love it there. It's on top of the air fryer. So it's an air fryer. We've got like a thin cork placemat, which we just get from IKEA, and my water props have been there, and the roots have been rooting so quickly because it obviously gets warm. And this is currently in a cold vase in a relatively cool room because the front main bedroom doesn't get heated. So once I've got the all clear that this is okay, I'm going to put it on top of my air fryer. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I really hope it kind of like roots, but I haven't seen any change. Yeah, there's been like absolutely no change. It's definitely got nodes and stuff, but there's been no kind of like progress with roots. But I wouldn't expect that to happen so soon anyway. But all in all, it's still looking good, and I still really love this like 4-5 leaf cutting. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy watching it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next Saturday. Thanks.